Hey, so in today's video, we are going to discuss about how to create tensors in PyTorch. Uh, so let's say first you have installed PyTorch and you want to verify if PyTorch has been installed correctly or not in your system. What you can do is you can check the torch version. Okay. So for that, you can say import torch and print torch dot underscore underscore version underscore underscore. This is a common convention across Python libraries if you want to print their version number, but it mostly depends on the creator of the library. So here, as you can see, I have PyTorch installed with version 2.11.0, and this thing will be CUDA version, CUDA 13.0. Okay. So what is CUDA? We will discuss later, but for now, let's focus on creating the tensors. Now, next example. Let's say we want to create a simple tensor from a list and print its shapes. Okay. So this is the code. You can just pass a Python list to a torch.tensor and it will convert it into a tensor object. Okay, so let's run this cell. Okay, so this is the tensor and the size of the tensor is 3. Basically, it's 1 row and 3 column. Okay, now let's create a two-dimensional tensor. Okay, so there should be 2 rows and 3 columns. So this is the first row, this is the second row, and these are the columns. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so think of it like 4 5 6 will be stacked below 1 2 3. Okay, so now let's run this. Okay, you can see there are 2 rows and 3 columns when we print this tensor's shape. Now if we want to generate tensors with random values, so there is an inbuilt function for that. It's called torch.rand. Okay, so you can see the random values in here, and the shape of the tensor is again 1 row and 3 column. If you want to generate a random tensor with 2 rows and 4 column, let's say, you just need to change the arguments in here. Okay, now for uh, a multidimensional tensor. Okay, there are some cases when you want all your tensor values to be 0 or all your tensor values to be 1. That is also very easy in PyTorch. You can just say torch.zeros and then the dimension that you want. Okay, so either you can say it like this, provide a list of dimensions, or you can say it like this, just provide 2 and 3 as arguments. Okay, in both the cases you will get 0 tensors like this. Okay, in fact, let me type this thing, 0 tensors after both the conventions. You can see they are exactly identical. Now let's print their shape also. Okay, it's 2 row and 3 column. Similarly with 1, if you want to fill all your tensor values, all elements in your tensor with ones, you can use function torch.ones and then the dimension that you want. Okay, so yeah, that's all for today. So this is how you can quickly generate a lot of different kind of tensors using PyTorch.